What's up, guys? Today we have a pretty crazy Better Call Saul leak, which involves Kim meeting up with a dude outside of Saul's office. Plus, we got a pretty interesting scoop about a main character from Breaking Bad potentially returning in Better Call Saul. Now, before we start, if you like this type of content, please subscribe to our channel. We've got a lot more Better Call Saul news coming up for you guys. Now, without further ado, let's play this clip.
All right, so as you can see, this guy lights Kim's cigarette and is wearing a beanie. So the question in my head is, who is this guy? If you ask me, he looks a bit like Emilio from Breaking Bad, and we know that Emilio is an associate of Crazy 8, or should I say Ocho Loco? Not to mention the fact that he was a former partner of Jesse Pinkman. In Breaking Bad, Jesse said that Saul Goodman previously helped Emilio avoid jail time twice, so this could potentially lead into that plotline. Also, seeing as Emilio's actor is a stuntman, I think this could possibly lead into some pretty sick action sequences, and honestly, I'm really looking forward to that.
Yeah, they are ramping it up with, season 5 with the explosion of Los Pollos Hermanos, some crazy action shots from that season. I'd love to see Emilio's actor, actually named John Koyama, same last name as Emilio, do some crazy stunts. Now, the second possibility as to who this might be is Skinny Pete. And we already saw him appear in El Camino. So we know that age isn't really a factor in determining whether he comes back to the show or not. I think the wardrobe checks out. I mean, he's wearing a black beanie after all. And since we got hints at Kim entering the game last season, this could be a tie into Skinny Pete's associated with Tuco. Because after all, Tuco and Skinny Pete were cellmates.
And the final possibility is that this could be Jesse Pinkman himself. He also wears beanies. I think this can make for a pretty smooth tie into Breaking Bad, and also there's the fact that they're filming at Jesse's house this season.
But to be fair, we did get the closure of Jesse's story with El Camino, so they might be a little bit more reserved about including him in Better Call Saul. On the contrary, Aaron Paul has said that he wants to be in Better Call Saul, as has Bryan Cranston. So I'd love to see both of them make an appearance. Point is, depending on who this guy is, this scene's meaning will change. There's a chance that this guy is none of those guys that we mentioned. He could be just some random guy that Kim's cheating on Saul with. And the one hole in these theories is the fact that the mystery dude is about as tall as Rhea Seehorn. Now she's 5'6", and the people we mentioned tend to be around 5'9". So if you see in the clip, Kim isn't wearing heels. Unless this dude's beanie is giving him some extra inches, it could very well be somebody else besides the people that we mentioned. That's all we got for today. Who do you think this mystery dude is? Leave your theories in the comments, and we'll respond to every one of them. Also, let us know what else you'd like us to cover. Until next time, see ya. Before we end this video, we want to send our prayers out to our guy, Bob Odenkirk. Recent statements from his friends and family do make it seem as though he's recovering, so thank God for that. Get well soon.